Oh, alright. Oh, I'm not moving yet, right? Oops. Let me fix that. How do I do that again? E. There you go. No, that. Hold on. Maybe a second time such one. Hey, there we are. Cool. Hey, hi. I'm just gonna chill and play some Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Oh man. It's been a few days since I streamed, right? We're doing that Nuzlocke. Don't worry, I'm gonna get back to it at some point. Probably next week. I just wanted to take it easy today. That Nuzlocke, the ending to that Nuzlocke was, to last session's Nuzlocke, yeah, the last Nuzlocke session was, it was rough. I lost most of my overleveled Pokemon at that time, right? Not overleveled, but high-level Pokemon. And I ended up having to, like, slowly and surely grind a Magikarp, which almost died. Which almost died in the Team Aqua fight, because I forgot Carvanha was had such a painful bite. It was rough, but thankfully Magikarp didn't die, so we're good to go. I did test the audio, please let me know if it's bad or good. I did test it, but then again, I'm not the one watching the stream. So, alright, enough chatting. Let's get started. Current session. Hey, everything's working well. Good. Awesome. Let's go ahead and... So I've already mostly set up here. I have some progress in this game. Not a lot, but there is some progress. I've got enough credits to the point that I no longer need to do jobs. I can just grab stuff from the barn or from the scrapyard. So we have a couple things here to start with. We are gonna start with, oh my gosh, don't crash. I'm gonna start with a Jaguar E-type that I plucked out of the scrapyard. And for the second one, we're gonna do a Duesenberg Mormon Meteor, which is a mod car. Here's the hoping things will go out well. We're gonna sell all parts below 100%. Clean slate. Then we're just going to get things started. Alright. This Jaguar doesn't look in too good of a shape. I mean, to be fair, I did bring it out of the scrapyard. Its conditions are absolutely horrible. The frame is almost rusted out thoroughly. So, first things first, we're going to use the welder and repair the E-type. Can't even tell what its original color is. I'm guessing it's this red. Frame's back to normal. So let's go ahead and put it back. So how I like to do things is, well, first of all, I'm gonna drain the oil. If there's an oil pan, there is no oil pan. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring it down. And we are going to remove the tires first of all. Let's loosen these up. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Let's get a brake caliper going. 1, 2. Some brake pads. The brake disc. Need to remove the cap first, I'm assuming, and the bearing before removing the front wheel hub. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Let's get the other tire out. I was wondering what I was going to stream today. I was actually wondering if I was going to stream at all. I feel fine, but I just sometimes feel lazy, you know? But I thought I would do something very chill and relaxed if I was ever going to stream. So, Car Mechanic Sim it is. I really like this game. I'm no gearhead. Like, I'll probably be able to like change a spare tire, but that's it. I can read a manual, but that's about it. But I really like this. One of the, well, it depends on who you ask. It's either a complaint or a compliment that Car Mechanic Sim feels like car Lego. And I get that that's probably not how it feels in real life. But you know, I mean, for simulators in general, you have to have some sort of balance when it comes to these games. You know, you can't put it all too realistic, because then all the fun's gone. You know, there is a point at which you know, you're adding things that technically make it more realistic, but it's just gonna be a pain in the ass for most players. And I feel like that's like the balance that most simulator games want to look for. You have to look for this balance between accessibility and realism. CMS is not that far down, you know, it's more in the gameplay side of the spectrum rather than the realism side of the spectrum. But it's fun, and it's a game, so that's really what matters at the end of the day, you know? Okay. Since we already started taking off the suspension parts for the rear, we're gonna go ahead and do the rear first. So we're gonna remove this bolt over here, this control arm. In order to do that, oh right, you have to lift the car up. Alright, let's get these U-bolts out of the way. 1, 2. Oops, that one's stuck. 3, 4. And the leaf spring plate. Alright, let's go to the other side. Move the bushing first before anything else. Oh, did I not select the U-bolt? Oh, both are stuck. Unfortunate. If it sounds like I'm like having something in my mouth, it is. I'm having a rough job. It's nothing too bad. My throat just gets dry sometimes. It's summer in the United States, so it can get pretty dry. And I do not like dry conditions. Okay, remove the drive shaft and the axle. Let's see what we can repair and see what we need to replace. The shock absorbers don't need... yeah, it's just the front absorbers. The rear absorbers don't need to be messed with. Let's go ahead and repair what we can. I got a couple games recently. I mean, started a couple games recently, other than Pokemon. I'm currently on a Fortnite binge, funnily enough. So back in like 2017, like I did try out Fortnite much like everyone else at the time. I liked the gunplay. I liked the pacing of the game. It was like compared to PUBG at the time, it was like a much more enjoyable game. Realistic be damned. There was just one tiny problem. It was the building aspect. I couldn't build to save my life, and once people started knowing how to do what do you call them, 90s. I think that was what that was like the main technique that people used back then. It was like the basic technique, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't catch up. So like if I can't do like an essential part of the game, like even though I liked it, but everything else, like it was just not gonna be enjoyable, right? So I quit. And then the other day, I saw Ina and Ame from Hololive do the play Fortnite as a squad with a couple others, and they were doing, and I kind of noticed, like, why aren't they building? Like, we should be building, right? It's Fortnite. Turns out that there was this thing called zero build mode. I didn't even know that exists. Hey, Foxhunt, hello. Good to see you. I think I can repair the brake discs. Hold on. Yep, that's exactly what I didn't like about it. At least Fortnite was like, I don't know, 20 minutes and then you get killed. But then you don't get sniped from 1,000 meters away, you know. Worst case scenario, you get sniped from 200 meters away by some guy with an amazing aim over the what you can call it, heavy sniper rifle, right? So yeah, I just went back, tried zero build, and I actually really liked it because, as I said earlier, like literally the only thing that stopped me from enjoying Fortnite was building. They took that away, and now it's a traditional battle royale with a gunplay and pacing that I liked. Can I wait for the break left? Yeah. How are you, Foxhunt? I hope you're doing well. How should I say this? So I picked it up like literally a couple days ago, and Sen, my streaming friend, she told me that she plays Fortnite regularly. So we ended up playing duos. We got like, we actually were playing last night, and we get a couple. They're not chicken dinners in Fortnite, right? They're called victory royales. There you go. You got a couple of victory royales on duos, and it was nice because it, you know, I didn't need to build. I like I'm a big fan of the assault rifles in that game. So, do I need two of these? Rear drive axle. No, I only need one. I need one of these. Two of those. Did we buy wheel hub bearings yet? Wheel hub bearing. No. Let's buy a couple of those. Okay. If I miss something, we'll just... Yeah. That was... like, that was my problem too, Foxman. That was my literal exact problem. And then they introduced zero build. I was like, holy crap, like I kind of want to try it now because I remember enjoying the heck out of Fortnite. Oh wait, I just realized I haven't bought any of these things. Oops. And this is from an earlier order I did. So I'm gonna have to remind myself it's from here. And I feel like those numbers are wrong. It's only supposed to be 2 of these. So yeah, Zero Build got me back in Fortnite. I do incredibly well with the slower assault rifles. So we're talking about the Ranger and the Hammer assault rifles, as well as the DMR. Everything else, though, I'm not too good at. Yeah, it's been a while, right? My goodness. It's been a while since I've visited, I know you're from Chipari Park, right? I'm sorry. It's been years, so please forgive me. I kind of just ended up like full-time lurking in Chipari Park. Is it just me, or is the stream bot like doubling up the chats? I'm gonna have to fix it at some point. I do apologize. I can't fix it now, so sorry. Let's bring this in. Okay, that's good enough. So yeah, I'm back in Fortnite. Got a couple victory royales last night with Sen. It was really just a lot of fun. I never really got into the Fortnite hate train. No, I think I was too old for that at that point, but I just didn't like the building. Now that they removed it, it's now a very enjoyable game. For me, at least. There were a couple, let's say, mysterious moments or puzzling moments. Like, I got confused when one of the guys that I faced had a lightsaber. Apparently, Darth Vader's in the map, and if you kill him, you get his lightsaber, and that lightsaber allows you to block shots, and you can throw the lightsaber at him for damage. And I'm like, what the heck? Well, it's rough, but oh. Yeah, it's been a while. A lot has happened since then. A lot. But it's still me. I'm a cat now. That's not gonna be my permanent avatar or anything. I just saw this avatar on like a Live2D shop. I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna use it. And I don't feel like going full into the going full throttle into the VTubing world. Not yet, anyway. So I'll get back at that at some point, or maybe just keep it like this. Because it's not like I'm gonna go full Hololive or whatever, you know. So alright, so we're done with the rear suspension. I'm gonna remove the gearbox. And I'll take care of the front suspension. I hope this is fixable. It's not. Shame. Okay. Ooh, yeah, Spider-Man probably was there because like the Daily Bugle is like in a crater at a point in the map, so yeah. I don't think the web launcher's there anymore. I'll probably change it out just to keep things fresh. Right. I have to remove these bushings before I can remove the crossbow. I should buy like more of the common items, like things like I have like 100 rubber bushings, you know, because everything needs rubber bushings. But I should think about getting things like inner or outer tire rods. I think most every car with this kind of suspension needs them, and that's a lot of cars that have that kind of suspension. So, I tried Warzone and Apex. I tried Warzone back in 2020. It was, honestly, it was great. It is, I did enjoy it a little bit more than Fortnite. Especially because it was first person. That's the great thing about it. The problem was the hacking issue got incredibly bad. And it was really just outright, like, it was outright aimbotting, you know? It's like some dude would just flick shots at everyone within a kilometer of them with one of those sniper rifles. Which was really discouraging, so, you know. So I ended up, like, quitting Warzone over that. Apex never really stuck. I do, I do acknowledge that the movement in Apex is unparalleled. And there is a lot of appeal for the abilities. But other than that, I'm not exactly a big fan of Fortnite at all, unfortunately. Just not my thing. Sorry, not Fortnite, sorry, Apex. It just wasn't my thing. Okay. I'm guessing it wants a wishbone. Yeah. I think I took out the wishbone. Yeah. Okay. Alright, things we need to buy. One of these, two of these, one of those, one of those, just two of those. Did we already get the outer tie rods? No. Alright. Okay, I think that's all I needed to get. Alright, let's prepare here. Yeah, honestly, if the hacking problem wasn't as bad in Warzone, that would have been the game I would have revisited for Battle Royale instead of Fortnite. Unfortunately, I literally looked up their subreddit yesterday, and unsurprisingly, there's still posts about hacks. And this was after they had like I saw Activision posting like they had this fancy advanced system, anti-cheat system, and unsurprisingly it was beaten in like a month. They hyped it up too. So I felt like it wasn't gonna be worth my time, so I just didn't bother. Fortnite doesn't feel like half as bad cheating wise. I don't think I've like met a cheater. And I remember in Warzone it was literally, I mean, like 9 out of 10 games that I would find a cheater. It was just frustrating at that point. Because you're like with your squad mates, you're doing the best you can, and at the end of the day it doesn't matter because some guy who wants to get their, you know, their chicken dinner will just turn on a button and win, you know? like, and this is not even competitively speaking. I don't care like how I do competitively. You know, I'm not looking to get all wins, but it just feels bad, especially in a game like Warzone or PUBG, which tend to be like slower paced battle royals. At least that's how I feel. That's how I felt they were. It just didn't feel like it was worth it. Yeah, Ricochet. Yeah. And I'm guessing it's because like Call of Duty in general, like Call of Duty PC, always had like a long history of hacking. Like even back, like in the good old days, like people would just, you know, was it? I think that and CS:GO, like back in the day, well, not CS:GO, kind of like Counter-Strike Source or 1.6, had like notoriously bad cheating problems, even in tournaments, right? Whereas Fortnite didn't really feel like, I feel like there wasn't really that much of an issue with cheating, or maybe I'm just looking at it with rose-colored glasses. Oh, I forgot to buy brake pads. Let's buy a couple of weights. Do I need another brake caliper cylinder? I think I miscalculated. And I missed one of these too. That's most likely the case, yes. And I guess like I kind of remember people complaining about the bloom. I feel like that was one of the main complaints about Fortnite at the time. Is that it was bloom, it wasn't like pure aim, you know. But at the end of the day, like you can still manage it. Like Counter-Strike had recoil patterns, right? Probably not the same, you know, not the same. It's a similar idea, not the same execution, I would say. But it's the same idea. But yeah, I really enjoyed Fortnite now. I'm actually thinking of getting a battle pass too, which I usually don't do for these kinds of games, you know, for free-to-play games. But it how should I say this? I feel like I would be playing it regularly, so I might get the battle pass after all. Yeah. I see. That does make a lot of sense. Okay, I'm not an expert, so I'm gonna look up a guide. I have this guide on Steam that allows me to look up there's this guide about every single engine in the game. We're looking for, I wonder if it's here. Maybe this thing is outdated. Let's go back. So this one is an i6 XK. So it's, oh, because it's a mod engine. Oh no, it's not a mod engine. It's just not here. Okay, we'll just play it later. Alright. That's a lot of screws. I'll have to ask Sen if she's up to streaming Fortnite at some point. It would be nice to stream Fortnite. Okay. Oh, I leveled up. Cool. The one thing I also noticed about Fortnite, because I really didn't follow it for a couple of years, I noticed that they had these it went full like creative mode, like everything, like people can create their own modes and maps now, right? That's amazing. Like it seems like the general like trend for a lot of like big multiplayer games nowadays is that if you let people make their own things using the assets from the game, it really lengthens like the life of the game, and people can get incredibly creative. Like there's things like there's like parkour courses, right? Parkour courses in Halo, and also in Fortnite, also in CS:GO. And imagine those. I mean, and I don't think those are new, right? Like those have been there for a long time now. I mean, the idea of like user maps is definitely not new. What do I need to remove for this? I can't remove this because the timing chain is in the way. What's in the way? The sprocket. I need to remove the arm first. Then the bracket. That is awkward. Yeah, like people can get incredibly creative if developers give people like a way to express their creativity. And it's just amazing. In almost every game. Just amazing. That's so weird. I can't remove the head because I have to like manually move things here. That is so different from how things usually. Yeah. My goodness, the timing chain is difficult to select. Alright, let's remove those. Let's remove the spark plugs. My goodness, this engine's built differently than the base ones. Like, if I were a technician in real life, like, how would I reach behind this? Like, that seems like an incredibly tight fit. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have any idea either. Like, I don't know how. I'm not a gearhead in real life. It's just like I'm basically treating it like a like Lego but with cars, you know. Which to be fair, that's I guess that's mechanics in a nutshell, I guess. Of course, there's more to it, obviously, but like practically, it just feels like Legos. Like for example, building a PC feels like Legos, but with computer parts. Feels very similar. Alright. Did I forget to take out a cap or something? Why can't I remove this? Oh, I have to remove the clutch. Yeah, I'm just, you know, this is one of my chill games. If I want to relax and just take the load off, you know? Nothing too much, not have to expect too much, you know? There's no competition here, it's just you and the car and what's basically like a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle waiting to be fixed. I'm kind of getting the appeal of jigsaw puzzles now. Probably when I get old and I become a boomer, I'll probably spend my time either. I'll probably spend it. Oh no! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy one of those. Okay. I'm probably gonna continue spending time playing games like this until I can't, and then I'll just play like Sudoku or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, anatomy is just Legos with Legos with human organs. Oh god, I failed. Oh, you got me. You got me. Oh man, I like that. I like that. No, I'm gonna do the pistons, right? I haven't even started like listing what I need to fix. So cam gears, 1, 2, 3, 4. Camshaft. None of these were fixable, okay. Oh, of course, it's unique camshaft caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuel filter. One of these. One of those. And then we'll play it by ear. Where the heck are the pistons? Oh, there you go. There are 6. Alright. Let's go by. Funnily enough, I'm studying anatomy as well in college. Doesn't feel like Legos for sure. Definitely not as easy. But I'm not gonna be a nurse. I'm more of a... what do you call it? I'm more of a behind the scenes kind of guy. I'll be in the lab. I'm a lab rat in real life. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe when I debut and become a proper VTuber, I'll put like some sort of like background on, like make my cat be some sort of alchemical wizard or some sort of, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's put these piston rings on. How many rod caps do I have? 5, which I feel is not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need 1 rod cap. Rod cap. Crankshaft bearing caps. So crankshaft bearing caps keep the crankshaft in place. The pistons are on the crankshaft and they are held in place by a rod cap. Hey, I'm a mechanic now. I know what those two things do. Oh, okay. I was thinking that looked a little darker than the other ones. Like, did I accidentally put a broken one? No. Thank goodness. Alright. Alright. I like 50 of those, it seems. Alright, oil pan. I don't have that. So let's get one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really like it. I should have, like, if Restream is working properly, the description should put a link to the cat. I bought it from this place called Nizima, which is a Japanese Live2D store. The problem, as with most Japanese stores, is that you need to use Japanese payment methods. Thankfully, they accept web money. And I managed to find a way to get web money cards. So I was able to buy the Avatar from there. Shout out to Senzui, my streamer friend, who showed me the cat avatar. She also bought her, she's currently using a pig avatar. I think she told me her actual human avatar was being remade. So I'm gonna. So she showed me the site. I was like, hey, there's a cat here. I think you'll like it. Yeah, she was right. I really like the cat. Oh geez, how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh geez. I need to buy 2 more of these. Okay. And everything else, and it was actually really easy to set up. I was actually surprised, but I mean, VTubing is no longer the, the Wild West that it used to be. It's an entire freaking industry with it now. A cottage industry of artists and illustrators and 3D modelers. Well, 3D riggers, I guess. It's a whole freaking industry. It's amazing. And I feel like at this point, VTubing is no longer like a fad or anything, because there's already an industry around it. Like, it really established itself into the content creation scene. And once you've established yourself there, there's pretty much, pretty much becomes a mainstay at this point. Did I need 4 cam gears? Why did I list 4? We'll see. Oh yeah, there are 4. Put those 2 timing chains together. I didn't buy that because it's on another store. I don't remember what clip. So this is one of those weird parts that you have to put clips on. Clip A or B? Clip B. This is the one really minor grab I have with car mechanics, and is that some parts it can it'll auto assemble for you. So for example, an upper suspension arm needs a couple rubber bushings with it. what the game does is, if you want to install it, they'll say, oh, I want you to choose an upper suspension arm, and then I want you to choose 2 rubber bearings, and then we'll put it all for you, right? And then there's this thing. Did I buy the clip yet? And then there's these things where you have to like manually assemble them, and these tiny little clips, if you're not careful enough, will just like stay out of your consciousness, or sorry, your attention. And then when you finally start the car, it's gonna say something like missing clip B, and then you're like, what the heck is a clip B? And where would I put it? It's really annoying the previous game, it's annoying now. But it is what it is, you know. Games can't be perfect. Live2Ds are like Legos. I mean, I actually can't find like a counter for that. I cannot. Because in the way they are, I mean, no. This is like saying, it's like saying that atoms are like Legos and that they are made up of representative parts. Like, you know, there's a point at which stretching these metaphors stops making sense. Oh man. Alright. Hey, there we go. Okay, let's clear the list. Buy one of those. Yeah, I've seen people like draw and rig their own Live2D, and I was like, wow, like that's talent. Not talent. Sorry, that's skill. That's awesome. Alright. I'm just wondering, am I missing something here? Because there's usually like a cover there. And I wonder what I'm missing. Oh, there's this tiny little timing chain sprocket. My goodness. Bionicles. I've never like looked at Bionicles, so forgive me. I will not understand the reference. I never actually touched like Legos or stuff like this. It wasn't like something I ever touched as a kid, and just don't bother now. Oh frick, I already had one of those. Oh well. 1, 2, 6. Let's go back to the card parts. Clear that list. Nice. Serpentine belt. And radiator fan. They wouldn't have like realized that it would use like things from different kinds of parts from different kinds of engines. So I'm glad I didn't like spend a lot of time like pre-buying things that I thought would need. Did I buy a new clutch thing? 1, 2, not these two. Clutch pressure plate, clutch release bearing. Yeah, it was. I think it was like the generation after my generation that did the Bionicles, and like Like it's just like Sky Raiders. I don't even know what the name is. Like Sky something. Wait, is it seriously like this? Is it exposed like this? This doesn't feel right. There's something I'm missing. There's something I am missing. Because we don't even have the ignition distributor wires yet. So there's something here that I am missing. Ah, there it is. There we go. We need 2 of these. Right? Or is it AB? Oh, it's AB. Ooh. Okay, we need one of those, and we need another one. Like, surely... Oops. Surely that wasn't it. And sure enough, it was not. Alright. What a complicated engine. I guess that's why Jaguars are expensive. I guess servicing them is expensive too. It's already this much of a pain in a freaking simulator, right? Imagine how hard it is for an actual technician to take care of these. Insane. Alright. Now that looks more or less complete. Alright, perfect. Let's clear the list. Take the engine off. Look at that frame. That's just the frame? That's all the frame is. My goodness. It's not even like a solid piece of steel. It's just, man. Alright. Let's remove the hood. And the trunk. And the taillight. Alright. We're going to add whatever stuff here. Radiator, battery, brake servo. Not sure if I can repair the fuse box. I don't think so. I keep forgetting whether I could or. Oh, I could. Cool. Alright. There's the fuse box. Now we need to buy the fuses. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's buy a battery. 3 relay type A's, 1 medium fuse type B, 2 medium fuse type C, 1 medium fuse type A, 1 relay type B, and 1 relay type C. Hopefully I got that all right. Fill that in. Heck yeah, we got it all. Copper B. There we go. that's done and sorted. Alright. Nope. Not what I wanted. Oh. Let's buy one of these. Let's buy one of those. I wonder if this car has an ABS. Most modern cars in this game have an ABS module. Doesn't seem to be present here though. Maybe they're too good for... Maybe the Jaguar's too good for ABS. Alright. Let's check here what we need to assemble. Clear the list. In terms of exhaust, we don't have anything, so we're just gonna have to buy everything. 2 of those. 2 of these. 2 of those. A fuel tank and a fuel pump. So I should remember to buy the fuel pump. Get those mufflers done. I wanna buy do I have a fuel pump in my inventory? No, I don't. Alright, fuel pump. I'm guessing it wants the normal one. Alright, let's get all that sorted. Hey Felson, if you're still here, what's your favorite color? Or what car would you want? What color do you want this car in? And I'm gonna take pictures of it for my album. I take pictures of every single restoration job I've done. I don't know. Doing this feels so satisfying. I was like, I might as well, like, you know, have something to remember these jobs by. Alright. Seems like all the innards are, well, we need a starter. Let's get a starter. Let's see if I can repair some body parts. Okay. Gonna a couple sucks. I'm having wheat beer. Fantastic. I can barely see where I'm going. Yeah, am I supposed to see? Oh, okay. I was like, how am I supposed to see when I'm supposed to stop? Alright, there you go. Then, most importantly, the oil. Alright. So that's the innards done. Let's fix the outside. Nope, not a trunk. We're good with a trunk. Bumper, left tail light, right tail light. And headlights. And the bumper. Okay. Let's complete it. Alright. Get all those things set. Taillights. Headlights. And front bumper. Just put that in there. We need to get the license plates done first. So the license plates were Hungary license plates, so let's put 2 of those. Put the bumper on top. I don't play gacha. I used to. Used to play Genshin Impact like everyone else. And quickly realized... well, not quickly realized, that's giving myself too much credit. I ended up like really falling behind. And then when I fell behind, I realized that I'm not dedicated enough to really give it the attention it requires. And I was just like, okay, I'm just not gonna bother anymore. Alright. Factory tire size 205/70 R15. And then they have factory rims. So let's separate base. Let me know what color you want the car in. If you were gonna get this car, let me know. Apologies. Hope you didn't hear any of that. Let's go ahead and... Well, I need to call out the car now. Oh wait, I need to get the tires first. Okay. Let's go to tires. 205/70 R15. Did I buy those correctly? 205/70 R15 and then 15-inch E-Type. Alright, let's put those together. Install. Meanwhile, we'll balance this one. Put another one on. Install this one, put this on. Yeah, I used to play Genshin Impact, and then I fell behind, didn't feel like playing anymore. And then I realized I spent a shit ton of money for a game that I fell behind on. And that didn't feel good. Quite frankly. So I stopped it. 3, 4, 5. I also like casually played a couple gacha games. Things like crap. There was this World Flipper. There you go, World Flipper. I loved it because it was pinball. There seemed to be like a huge dearth of like modern pinball games, you know. And I love pinball. Sorry, modern, like, you know, not the arcade style pinball. Like, we're talking video games that are like pinball. So I didn't really feel like, you know, playing there's like these simulators. And I didn't really feel like that, unfortunately. Interior. E-type. Buy a couple of those. Buy this one. Alright. Alright. Looking good. Let's go ahead and do a car wash. That's a very fine shade of red. If you don't have any preferences in colors, Foxwent, I'll just color it red. This red looks exquisite. Paint shop. Wait, no, hold on. Test bath. Let's go ahead and... Oh my goodness, exactly what I was saying. Where did I miss the clip B this time? Could have sworn I put them on the thing. I did. Oh no. Now comes the hunt for clip B. Oh, here. My goodness. I only need 2, right? Okay. Alright. Let's align its wheels. And let's align its headlights. Those headlights are so out of whack. Yep, they're as aligned as can be. Let's give it a paint. Alright, So Foxon, since you didn't mention anything, I'm going to go ahead and just paint it red. Don't mind. I'm gonna make it a little darker. No, okay, metallic's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Oof, that is car. That is a car. Paint. Look at that. What a beauty. And it is done. Parts 99%? Okay. I don't know what I did put as 100%, but okay. Gonna give it a nice test drive here. Let's open the test track. Gonna plug in my controller for this. Alright. Oh jeez. Oh jeez! Okay. Thankfully, damage here does not equate to damage to the car. Phew. My goodness, this thing feels weird. It's different. Partly because I'm driving on the right side. Ooh, man. It felt light. Well, I mean, I guess that's what you get when you don't have a frame that's solid. That's like not solid. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. Let's give it one more. Let's give it one more try somewhere. I want to try this map. I should have saved. What if my thing crashes? Oh jeez. That's a neat map. It seems like something that was ported from Gran Turismo. Probably was. Oh, that feels weird. Oh, that feels weird. No one saw anything. How do I go back to first person mode? Okay. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. That's a very solid. That's a solid brick. That's a solid tree. I still am a better driver than this. I don't mean to be salty, but this game has very odd driving physics. Although to be fair, it was never meant to be a driving simulator. Although I feel like if you're gonna make a game about, you know, about cars, you might want to get the driving part down. to be fair, I probably shouldn't be speeding down these roads at 150 kilometers an hour. Oh yeah, yeah, bit, yeah, bit. Yeah, bit. Oh yeah, bit. We're good. But yeah, it seems like it seems here like if your car doesn't have like race tires, and if it's like a high enough horsepower, the car feels like it's on ice. Like there's literally no traction. And especially when you're on high RPMs or you're shifting, it exaggerates the loss of traction and understeer. Alright, I think that's enough driving. We know it works. Let's return to the garage. Oh, no. There we go. Alright. Just a moment, let me check my messages. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, let me search. Okay. Alright. Let's go to photo location. Take a couple of shots, and then call it good for this one. Alright. Oops. I like it a little dark. Let's lower the height. Okay. I want to do some depth of field, just very minor depth of field. Let's go all the way down. Increase the depth of field, lower the aperture a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. We're going to increase the height. Oops. Reset the tilt. Oh shit, it reset everything. Lower the field of view. Actually, hold on. If I can get that one and that one the logo and the interior together, that would be really nice. It's a bit too high. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the field. There we go. Let's open this. Head down. Make it a bit darker. Okay, I want to increase the height a little bit. And, oh shoot. Expand the field of view just a little bit. Put a lot of depth of field and some aperture. Yeah, it's a beaut. Let's open the hood. This hood gives me a nice view of the engine, unlike the other cars I've done. So I'll go ahead and take a picture of the engine. Let's go ahead and put a strong depth of field. kind of want to go a little bit lower. Actually, I don't like that. Okay, I think I want a wheel shot or a back shot or something like this. Let me see what I can do. Can I get to the level of the... a little bit. No, I was already there. Dang it. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and increase the height a little bit. By a lot, I mean a lot. Okay. Get another one from this side. Alright. Very nice photos so I can advertise the car. Let's see how much it's gonna sell for. Man, I love wheat beer. Alright, let's check the car status. We're gonna sell it for 74,000. Awesome. Yes, sell. Alright. That's one. Let's do this one next. This is a Duesenberg Mormon meteor. Now the mod page, and I guess they took it from Wikipedia. This this bad boy set a world record in Salt Lake, Utah, on the Bonneville Salt Flats. So I'm guessing it's it's not a very powerful engine. And I'm guessing the engine is not like accurate at all. Okay, let's see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. Please check your posture, hydrate yourselves. I'm also gonna do a couple squats, just any sort of physical activity really. It's incredibly important. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll be back. It won't be too long, I promise. And session. Let's head back. Let's do some more restoration. The Duesenberg Mormon Meteor. Oh boy, how am I supposed to like lift it up? That looks so weird. See, it's being lifted up by an invisible force. Let's not think about that. Right. Let's go ahead and remove the hood. I'm guessing I need a hood A and hood B. Take that off. Take that off. Okay. That seems to be all of the body parts. Let's see if we can fix it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some of these things put back into place. I believe that was it. Oh, the left taillight is repairable. Today I learned. And then the front right door. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the other body parts done. I think we'll do that first. Oh jeez. What was that? Front end. Okay. Front bumper, front right headlight. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and oh, it's under the mods community cars. There we go. Oh, we can choose between fenders, but I'm gonna keep it as is. Okay. Let's get all these things back on. Those are some expensive parts. 1,000 credits for a taillight? My goodness. Alright. That's a very interesting rear window, but okay. That is some very, very ingenious modding. Did I buy the rear bumper yet? Nope. Oh jeez. Alright. I would have thought this was incomplete, but I'm not gonna touch that then. Alright, that seems to be all that's the exterior of the Duesenberg Mormon Meteor. So let's go ahead and weld it. I mean, already right now, we're gonna profit a lot from it. That's amazing. Let's say locked out. Let's Yeah, the frame's 31%. Let's go ahead and repair that. Jenkins. Save game. Alright. Now that's all settled, let's remove the wheels and get started on repairing the car. Five bolts each. Okay. Move that. Move that. 1, 2, 3. Get those arms out of the way. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's do that later. Let's do this later. Hold on. Zoom the tires first. Then we'll lift it up. Take care of the suspension. Okay, that's the tire done. 2. Alright. Then the bearing. Then the wheel hub. Then the knuckle cover. And then move on to the back. Five of those. Move the other tire small. Alright, let's remove all these things. Actually, no. Should have waited. Let's go ahead and bring this car up a little bit. While it's going up, I'm going to go ahead and separate one of these tires. Oh geez, is it? Are these different tires? 135/60 R18. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay. Okay. Let's get working on the suspension. Move the upper and lower suspension arms. So the sway bar link. After that, the knuckle will be free to be removed. Oh no, let's have to remove the outer tie rod first. So the outer tie rod, then the inner one, then the knuckle. Let's go ahead on our side here. Loosen that screw up. Let's go ahead and put that one, and that one. Alright. Put it there. Oops. The sway bar link first. 1, 2. 2 seized bolts. Let's loosen those up. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get the tie rod. Alright. Okay. Remove the sway bar and the steering rack. All that's left to do is remove the bushings and remove the Atwell crossmember. do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, that's it for the front suspension. Let's go ahead and take care of those first. I think I didn't need to do that. Alright. Yep. Repair all of these things. We have 2 pages of things to repair. I remember, my goodness. Once I did all of the parts, I removed all the parts first before trying to repair them, and that was a nightmare. I had like 8 pages of things I could have, or not 8, 4 pages I could have repaired, and then I had a very hard time tracking. Oh jeez, that's gone. Oh, it's not yet gone. I had a very hard time tracking like what parts were repaired, what parts weren't. So I tend to just do like a bit at a time, so just you know, just going to the front suspension first, then the rear, then look at the engine next, that sort of deal. Speaking of the engine, let's go ahead and drain the oil. That is some really old oil. Alright. Okay, things we need to buy. A front sway bar, 2 inner tie rods, 2 outer tie rods. 2 of these. Oh, the brake disc I'm gonna have to fix. The wishbone shock absorbers I'm gonna have to get as well. So let's go ahead and separate those. So it's a front wishbone and a rear wishbone too? Let's see. It's a, no, it's a front... Yeah, it's a front double wishbone. Let's get these brakes lathe? Lathe, it sounds like lathe is better. Get those things done before we make some sort of inventory. Gonna get some water. Another thing I've been playing is GTA Online. The new update that came out is nothing short of amazing, for at least my style. I'm a casual grinder. I don't grind the hard heists. I just do the motorcycle club things and special cargo things, you know, things that are very doable for a chill session. And then they made it so that you could do all those in a private session. So you don't have to worry about some 12-year-old kid who bought the Presser Mark II with his mom's credit card. That sort of deal, you know? And I played that game to relax, and thankfully the new update allowed me to do so, which I'm very, very glad for. Alright, so I'm guessing we need to buy 2 of these. Let's do these. 2, 2, 2. Alright, I'm hoping that's all I need to buy. But I probably missed a good number of things. Buy a couple of tie rods. Buy a couple of these. and buy a couple of these as well. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and join those together. It won't take too long. One, two, three. Perfect. Okay, let's try to reassemble everything. Let's start with the front sway bar, inner tie rod here, then the steering knuckle, then put the outer tie rod on it. There we go. Oops, sorry. I hope I'm not running out of rubber bushings. I did buy like 100 in advance of the stream, so hope that'll be enough. 2, 3. We'll put this fresh double shock absorber there. Start putting this side back together. Oh shoot, I forgot to buy those. Let's buy 4 of those to start. Oh jeez, sorry. I have a love-hate relationship with the focusing function. I'll be honest. I like it when I don't miss. I really don't like it when I miss. Oh, we need those as well. Let's buy 4 of those. I wonder if I bought the calipers, if I'm gonna need to buy the calipers. No, I think I'm good caliper wise. Alright, that's done. Let's go to the other side. Link the inner and outer tie rods. Get that steering knuckle down. Okay, let's do the upper suspension arm. 1, 2, and 3. Then a bottom suspension arm. 1, 2, and 3. We can now install the double wishbone for this side. And then the sway bar. Alright, knuckle cover and front wheel hub. 1, 2, 3. Get those parts all in. Alright, we're done with the front suspension. Let's go ahead and deal with the back. Loosen that up. Bit by bit. Remove the bearing, then the wheel hub. Loosen those seized nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the wheel hub. Let's remove the rubber bushing out of this suspension arm. One, 2, and 3. Time for the upper arm this time. Although I feel like in real life you probably want to do the bottom one first, I imagine. Not sure what makes me say that. I don't do physics. Okay, let's remove the rear suspension arm first. Now, I mean, I'm guessing like if I remove the bottom first, I can let the entire thing suspend from the top. Well, now that I think about it, it doesn't seem like a very good idea in hindsight. Although I'm guessing, like, ideally you wanna support everything, right? Somehow. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. So I'm gonna save myself some time and remove these rubber bushings on this side. Okay, moving to the other side now. Let's remove the wheel hub bearing and hub. I think earlier I've already removed the rear drive axle. Wheel hub 3. Then this rubber bushing. It's also weird, like you have to like manually install the rubber bushings, and then on the other types of suspension arms you don't need to. Just weird. I feel like that's one of the weakest parts of this game. Like some of the parts have inconsistent systems with parts that you would think work similarly, and I don't think that's founded on reality at all. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, we're talking an indie company, but you know. Okay, remove those. Let's take care of the sway bar rear end link and the upper arm, so we can remove the knuckle. There we go. Now, let's remove the bushings. And then a drive shaft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loosen that up. 6, 7, 8. Alright. The rear suspension cross member is gone. Let's remove these items now while we can, since we're already here. Okay. Let's see what we can fix. Oh geez. Man, why does it go to like 97 cents? You have to like pay 1 extra credit. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot, but you know, kind of disappointing, I guess. It's okay if it's like in the 80s, you know, but if it's like 97%, they're like, you might have, you know, that's practically brand new, you know. Like if you were to sell an item with 97% condition, right? You'd probably list it on eBay or Amazon as like new, because you know it's like the equivalent of, oh, the only thing I did was remove the plastic cover, the plastic shrink wrap around this book. But I digress. Okay, that's all that we could repair. Let's go ahead and check what we need to buy. Did I take care of the brake disc? Hold on. Why isn't this... Hold on. Was it not repairable? I wonder what's the threshold for... Oh, so I just forgot to repair it already. I was like, why were all of the other discs repaired and this one wasn't? Oh well, there we go. Let's go ahead and remove that from the lathe. Laugh? I still don't know how to pronounce that. Alright. So things that we need to buy. Those things. 2 links. 2 rear springs. 2 shock absorber caps. I'm guessing we need to buy 2 of these too. Was there anything else? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go ahead and install. Two, 3, and 4. Alright, that's... Oh, I didn't buy the sway bar yet. Did I buy anything? Oh jeez, I think I forgot to buy anything. I just put them on the shopping list and then call it a day. Oops. Let's buy these. I do that sometimes. Like I put it on the shopping list and then I somehow think that I've already bought them. And then I go full shock Pikachu when I go to install and like, oh wait, where's my new part that I totally installed, that I totally bought, sorry. Turns out I didn't. Okay. Let's install the shock absorber first. And then the suspension arm. Then the rear arm. 2, 3. With this bushing. Okay, install that. Awesome. Now, where are these springs gonna come into place? Did I accidentally buy things that I didn't need? Wouldn't be the first time and wouldn't be the last. 2, 3, 4. Let's install these rubber bushings while we're here. Alright. Get the suspension arm going. And then the brake disc. Get the caliper down there. I feel like I have one too many brake caliper cylinders, but you know, it's fine. Alright. Let's do the other side. The knuckle housing first. Then the sway bar rear end link. Then the shock absorber. Let's do the upper arm. And then let's get the lower arm set up. Okay. Oh, so turns out I did need to buy those. Okay, thank goodness. I was feeling like I was having like some weird deja vu for a moment. Alright. Let's complete this right rear, like, I don't know what you call it. Wheel hub? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. How should I know? Okay. Install these brake pads and then the caliper. Cylinder. There we go. Let's install the fuel tank. I'm guessing it wants a fuel pump, which I think I repaired. Perfect. Alright, that's one less part to worry about later. Okay, so all that is done. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to remove this exhaust section first. So let's put this down. Open this up, like so. First things first, I need to remove the exhaust manifolds. That is a lot of screws. One, two, one, two, one, two. Alright, that is done. Once I remove the gearbox and the exhaust suction, I can now pull the engine out of the car. Okay, let's bring this up again. Let's remove what we can remove from here. I need to remove the starter first. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Awesome. Let's pull the engine out now. Okay. Engine is pulled out. Perfect. Let's go ahead and mount it here. I should have examined it, but most of the things are gonna be removed anyway. Alright. Let's get to work. Posture check, everyone. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. I'm guessing you need to remove the wires first. Then these pesky clips. I did tell myself I would buy like 100 next time. I'll do it after stream. Alright. Not a lot of seized bolts. Thank goodness. That's 6. That's 8. 10. 12. 14. Alright. Let's get these spark plugs out of the way. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. We're gonna need to remove all the timing parts first before being able to remove the camshafts. So let's go ahead and do that. Move the 2 belts. Get the alternator out of the way. Get that water pump pulley. Oh, there's one seized screw there. Unbelievable how that is held up by 4 tiny screws. Alright. Let's remove all those. Okay, now it's time to remove all these camshaft caps. All of those. My apologies if I'm a little quieter now. I'm quiet. I did get a drink, and I am not a very... Let's say I'm kind of lightheaded. Well, actually, really lightheaded. And I tend to be quite drunk. I'm not drunk, but I tend to get quieter as I drink more. So I'm just like mostly vibing. At this point, I'm just vibing, rambling on. Thank you for dealing with my ramblings. All right. Oh, this other camshaft did not have. That is very odd. Okay. Why do I feel I've heard that song before? Give me a moment. Probably have heard it before. I'm currently playing music from the Lo-Fi Girl channel. They do give content creators and streamers like universal permission to do so, which I feel is incredibly generous. So thank you, Lo-Fi Girl. You're already a positive enough force in the community before doing that. Just amazing. Oops, my bad. Let's go ahead and remove the oil pan. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Time to remove the piston. I hope I can salvage some of these. I mean, the numbers that I'm seeing are relatively good. Seeing 30%, 20%. A lot of these things are over the repair threshold of 15%. So hoping for the best here. There we go. Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about. I am a vocal synthesis producer. That's like my YouTube channel originally was just the Vocaloid covers that I made, you know. I haven't done that much regarding vocal synthesis for the past couple years. You know, lots of things happen. Let's just say, yeah. But I do have a couple cover projects. They're not like in any sort of like, you know, progress right now, but I am trying to get in touch with one of the producers that I would like to make a cover of, and I'm hoping that they would reply at some point, because I really want to cover one of their songs. Alright, that's the engine block all done. Let's see what we can fix. So yeah, I have sent a couple emails. I'm hoping I can get a reply and then I can get things started. It has been a while since I've made a new cover, and I feel like I'm already in a pretty good spot to work on cover again. So here's hoping for the best. Let's repair all of these parts. I do wonder how much I'm saving here. I'm probably saving a lot doing this, but I'm actually not sure how much. Like, does it lower my costs in half? By 3/4? I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I have 200,000 credits, right? But I do wonder just how much I'm saving up with this. Get those rod caps back in working condition. I typically am not like a min-maxer, so even if it costs me some profit, I will buy parts for 100%. But let's say I get something from the auction or the scrapyard and it has perfectly serviceable spark plugs at like, let's say 72%, 60%. I will still buy like a new set of spark plugs. I just feel like it's the right thing to do, you know? If you're gonna like refurbish something, you might as well do it properly. Like do it the whole way. That's what I feel anyway. What kind of engine was this? I do want to check because I'm gonna use one of those neat guides on Steam. This is i6DOHC. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the things that I need to buy. Alright. Let's close that link. Alright. Okay, so things that we have. So we have let me just double check. Yes, we have an engine block. At least there's that. The crankshaft is already done. We don't need the bearing caps. I don't think we had a cam gear. No, I don't think we had any of that. But we did, but they can't be we weren't able to repair them. And it's... Oh, does it say that it's repairable? No. Okay. So we need those. Camshafts are repaired, so we'll remove those from our list. Camshaft caps were unrepairable, so we're gonna need 14 of those. The carburetor, we need 3, and those are fixed. Clip Bs are fixed. Clutch plate is good. We just need to do the pressure plate and release bearing, as well as the flywheel. Then the crankshaft pulley is not fixed. Do we even have engine heads? We have 1, and that's all we need. I do wonder if we have a head cover. Doesn't seem like it. Fuel filter, i6. Oil pan is done, I think. Yes. Round air filter side draft is unrepairable. Then serpentine belts, timing chains. I don't think any of those... I don't think we even got those. Water pump and water pump pulley. The water pump is fixed. Alright. The alternator is fixed. Let's see what else. Oh, the engine head cover is also done. So let's get that out of the way. Okay. Round air filter, serpentine belt, timing chain, water pump pulley. Timing cover. Did I have a timing cover? I don't think so. Okay. Well, if I spend too much on it, it's whatever. Let's do it. Okay. So we're gonna do i6. Alright. Cam gear. i6 times 2. That's done. Camshaft cap times 14. Sen, hello. Thank you for coming. I hope you are having a very nice day. I need a crankshaft pulley. And then we're gonna get an oil filter. Serpentine belts, both A and B. timing chain, and wait, no, I got the wrong one. Timing chain I6, timing chain sprocket I6, and a timing coffer I6. Yeah, I don't think I have one of these. And then a water pump pulley. Okay. Did I need the carburetors? No. What I need is a round air filter. We need 3 of those. Okay. And then flywheel. A fuel filter. Water pulley. Water pump pulley. Alright, let's get what we need here. What do we need to get from there? Okay, the rotor and cap are fixed. Yeah, see you later. Thank you so much for being here. Ignition distributor. A. It's good to see you, son. See you in a bit. Ignition wires I6. Okay, I think that's all we need for now. Hopefully I didn't miss too many. Okay, so... Oh, wait a moment. Guess what I forgot to buy? Oh, jeez. Pistons. We're gonna need a heck of a lot. And I'm actually surprised that the guide forgot to mention them. Since it's an i6, I'm assuming I'm gonna need 6 of these. Okay. Hopefully I didn't forget that many more things. Get that alternator bolted in. 1 and 2. Alright. Let's get a piston in there. Like, how would you do this in real life? Like, if I... Like, do I just put it, like, the right way up? Put the pistons in, and then, like, duck down? And put the rod caps in? I do wonder. I have to, like, take a look at videos showing assemblies of engines and see how they actually do this part. Because it always made me wonder, like, if I put it like this, like, I think it's awkward because I'm gonna have to, like, hold the piston up from below. I feel like that's not the optimal way to do it. But at least here in the game, it saves me a couple clicks from, you know, rotating the engine, so I do it anyway. Alright, that's the last piston. Then once we get the crankshaft bearing caps all done, we can now close the engine. Okay, 1, 2. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. There we go. Let's close it up. 1, 2, 3. Now 4. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the timing on the front. I'm not sure if that's what you do first. I think yes. I think in this case, yes. Like I feel like bottom to top makes a lot of sense. But then again, now I can't make anything there, so let's install the engine head. That's 2. And that's 4. And that's 6. And that'll be 8. 10. And 12. Voila. Alright. Let's put these 2 camshafts in. And I think once we put the cam gears in, we can start getting the timing done. Yep, there we go. Let's put the chain, the sprocket, get it all set up. Timing cover. Alright, we're getting there. I remember like doing like my first restorations felt like a huge effort. I mean, I haven't gotten any faster, mind you. But it doesn't feel like as monumental as an undertaking than I felt it was like a while ago. That's experience, I guess. Alright. Well, I've already started the carburetors, but I feel like I should have bolted the camshafts first. Anyway. Let's put the camshaft caps on now. And that's 4. Oh, it's 7 this time. That'll be 7. And that'll be 9. Alright. 4 more. That'll be 12. And 14. Alright. Let's put the spark plugs in. Oh, I'm running out of spark plugs. Time to order some more. Or we have just enough for this order. Alright. Head cover. Alright. Put those air fillers on. I like how these are all in one thing instead of having to put the base and then the filler and then the cover on top. That's neat. Alright. Go down here. Clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate. And which I forgot to buy. This was the clutch release bearing. Alright. Screw that on. And then the release bearing. There we go. I believe all that's left to do are the wires. And I believe our i6 engine is complete. Shouldn't have taken this away. I end up like I end up out of like sheer habit just put the engine crane away after I've taken the engine, knowing full well that I'm gonna need to put it back to put it back here to put the engine back in. You know, it is old habits die hard, especially bad ones. Okay. Did I... Oh, I'm gonna need to put the other things first before putting the exhaust. Very well. Up we go. I believe I haven't bought any of the exhaust things yet. Well, I did buy the noodle muffler. I have 2 extra ones for some weird reason, but okay. I only did one of those, right? Okay. I wonder where the extra one came from, but okay. I think I ordered way too many for the previous car. For the E-Class. But it is what it is. I'm gonna put the gearbox here. Because I'm already here, might as well. And the drive shaft. Because once we're done here, we're pretty much done. All we need to do is to paint the car, give it another nice detailing. Ooh. Ooh. Look who didn't thoroughly do the suspension. That always throws me off because, like, for all the other types of suspensions, the game won't let you install the tire if it's not complete. I did it right this on this side, right? Looks like I did. Alright. Let's pull the car down and put the exhaust manifolds in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Let's do another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright. That's the engine done. So there's a radiator. It's an existing radiator, so I want to make sure that I drain the fluids from it before removing, as well as the brake servo. I wonder if I can repair any of these. Alright. Let's remove these parts. Alright. Looks like the radiator and servo could be repaired. Alright. Let's put those on before making an inventory of what to buy. And I can repair that battery, so we should be good. Is that a fuse box? That is a fuse box. Let's pull those fuses out. That's a tiny fuse box. Alright. Not much left to do. Let's go ahead and charge the battery. Any fixable items here? Yes. Alright. Okay. Now let's see what we need to buy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Go ahead and buy this. And the rest are in the electronic shop. 2 relay type A's, 1 relay type B, 2 relay type C's, 1 medium fuse C, 1 medium fuse A, and 2 medium fuse B's. Okay, let's put all those together. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then cover B. I'm surprised cover B doesn't have clip B. Oh man, I wouldn't put it past the devs, but yeah. Okay, let's fill all the fluids up because this car is done. I hope I didn't miss a clip or something like that, but we'll see in a little bit. Fill the oil, then last the radiator. It doesn't have a windshield wiper, so I'm guessing that's why there's no windshield wiper reservoir. Which makes sense. Alright. Pull it down. Last thing left are the tires. Let's go ahead and remove this. Check our inventory. So we're looking for vintage tire walls and 12-inch retro rims. If the retro rims are repairable, I want to save some money in that case. Let's go ahead and pull those out. For the most part, I dismissed rims as something you just can't repair. But it seems like these ones can be repaired. Oops, my bad. Alright. Let's get this. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we have all we need to buy are tires. Cool. Tire shop. We're looking for 135/60 R18. 135/60 R18. Excuse me, what? 135/60 R18, but I can't do that. Okay. Let's try that. But I feel like it's gonna be ugly. Let's just check. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to turn on what is it? Unrealistic wheel sizes. I'm guessing. I guess that. Because that's the only way that tire size would work. But anyway, let's see how it looks with these 265s. It won't be realistic, I'm guessing, because I do recall like old tires be incredibly thin. But let's just see. no more tires to install. Oh, cool. Well, that's only giving me 2 first. Alright. Let's see how this looks. Not too bad. Doesn't look too bad. And since it's thick, it might even give us a little more... It might even be easy to drive in this specific driving physics set that the game has. Hope for the best. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that is it for that car. Let's go ahead and give it a nice car wash. That is bright purple. And ooh, I totally forgot about the fenders. Are these repairable? Let's check. I didn't catch those. Yay, they're repairable. Well. Alright. Alright. This is such a ridiculous color. It's like the color I would make my cars in GTA. But it's looking for these specific seats. Okay, let's give it those seats then. Those 2 seats there, and then steering wheel. Oh, I do wonder if there's a better steering wheel. Interior wheel. The bow one looks nice, and it would match, but I think I will choose the cape. Looks more old-timey than the bow one. 2, and 3. I'm really tempted to keep it this color. In which case I only have like to repaint these 3 parts. Looks ridiculous, but oh, I have a stream elements person. Oh, I guess I have stream elements. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna paint these 3. Whatever color that is. Alright. Oh jeez, I wouldn't know what color. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. It's not like $1,000 is gonna kill me. 1,000 in-game bucks. 1,000 out-of-game boxes will definitely kill me. But 1,000 credits won't hurt. If I had 218,000. I'm a big fan of the pearl. I'm a big fan of that. I really like that. Done. Okay, let's put it to the test path. Make sure it's all aligned and all ready to drive. Those wheels are horribly misaligned. Okay. Those are more or less aligned. Okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's a cute door. Okay. Oh, I did forget some important things. Oh, jeez. Okay. Back to the car lift it goes. Alright, up we go. Did I forget to just do the whole front suspension or something? Ah, these things. Alright, did I put the other one? Because I only have one. Ah, and there's a starter that needs to be installed. Which is why it wasn't starting at all. Alright. Now we can test it. Okay, let's give it a try. Such a weird car. I can't see where I'm going. Oh jeez. Oh, it won't take my controller somehow. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go. Why is this easier to drive than the other modern cars? It must be the thick tires. Alright. Oof. Lost your check because that hurt. Ooh, that hurts. I might call it. It's almost 3 hours anyway. Oof. Oof, that hurt. Getting old. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures. Put some light depth of field, increase the aperture, and voila. I'm going to lower the field of view to focus on those two things. And while I'm doing so, I'm going to increase the depth of field. And maybe lower the aperture a little bit. Okay. Oh, I forgot to give it license plates. Let's go ahead and give it some license plates. Let's do... Let's do New York. Two of those, I guess. Is there a front license plate? No. Alright. One last picture, then we call it. Oof. Do you get wrecked by a lightsaber again? I mean, I guess if you win against Darth Vader, you're gonna be rewarded somehow, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Lower. Change the aperture. There. Alright, we are done. That's 266,000. Holy moly. Sounds good. Sold. Well, now I won't want for anything. Oh, did you want to play Fortnite later? I was actually telling one of the viewers here, Fox, went about Fortnite and how he got back to it. I'm gonna do one barn trip, then we'll call it. Hey, yeah, just let me know when we can do it. Would be neat. Right. Yeah, if we have time. I probably have time right after this, so. Okay, I'm gonna see what cars I can buy. Ooh, I like that one. I'll buy that. Because now I really don't have any want for money. I'm pretty much good. I already did a Calliope earlier. Calliope. If I were to follow how Morris as a Calliope. I guess I can do one of these two. Yeah, I did a bolt, but not this supernova. So let's go ahead and do that. Garage. Let's see what parts I can pick up. I don't want to pick up parts anymore because I'm gonna end up forgetting that I have extras and just buy an extra one. So I'm just looking for cases now. I think I've gotten to that point that I really only need to look for cases. And I'm not even sure if I'm gonna need them. I mean, I'll probably use performance parts someday. Not sure when, but at some point. Yeah. No cases? Is there at least like a normal... I can't fix that. Is there at least like a common part I can like fix? Something that I need in the hundreds. No. I'm gonna have to head home without any parts, but that's not the worst thing that could happen. A couple more junk locations to check. Nope. 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 Alright, that's it then. Yeah, I saw LeBron James in Fortnite. Interesting. Alright, that'll be it. So we did 2 restorations. One on Jaguar E class, E type, and then on a Duesenberg Mormon Meteor. I'll do these ones. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do these on stream or off stream, but regardless, that'll be it for today. I'm going to change the scene now. Give me a moment. That was 3 hours. Doesn't feel like 3 hours. I really like this game. It's very therapeutic. It's very zen. I really love playing it. I'll play some more. Hopefully I'll stream some more of these too. It was good to see everyone. Hope to see you again on another stream. Once again, I still don't have a schedule. I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I'll stream. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Ending.